High in the misty mountains of South Sulawesi, there is a place where time seems to move differently, where the clouds touch the rooftops shaped like boats, and where the past walks side by side with the living. This is the land of the Toraja people, an old Torajan man named Lembang. His face was lined like the carvings on the great Tongkonan house behind him, each wrinkle a story of his ancestors. He sit on the wooden steps as he spoke about the way of his people. "In Toraja," he said softly, "a person never truly leaves. We live with our ancestors and they guide our days." He began his story on the morning of Rambu Solo, a funeral ceremony unlike any other in the world. The air was filled with the sound of bamboo flutes, the chants of elders and the footsteps of villagers arriving from valleys and distant hills. The entire community gathered, dressed in red and black, the colors of tradition. In the center of the field lay the honored guest, a respected elder who had passed away months before. But here, death was not a moment of sorrow. It was a journey. Families saved money for years to prepare the ceremony, believing it helped the spirit travel safely to Puya, the land of souls. Buffaloes, believed to carry the spirit to the afterlife, stood proudly in the courtyard. Their horns glistened under the sun. The stronger the buffalo, the smoother the journey. As the ceremony began, drummers pounded rhythms that echoed through the valley and dancers moved like waves, telling ancient stories of creation and life. Lembang's voice lowered as he looked at the towering cliffs nearby. There, carved high above the ground, were stone graves where generations rested. Wooden Tao figures, carved effigies of the departed, stood silently in balconies carved into the rock. Their eyes seemed to watch over the living, guarding the village as if whispering, "We are still here." As the sun dipped behind the hills, fires lit the sky and voices rose in a final chant, sending the elder's spirit on its way. It was solemn, majestic, and deeply sacred. Lembang smiled gently. "This is Toraja," he said. "Where life is honored, death is respected, and the bond between the two never breaks." Toraja so unique. It was not just their rituals or their houses. It was their devotion to family, tradition, and the unseen world that lives beyond our eyes. And as the night settled over the land of the ancestors, it felt as if their spirits were walking with us, guiding each step, just as they always had.